Hello, Tech Boys. I'm back with the Instax Mini 13 camera, which we've been testing out. Now, this is just a basic camera. Doesn't connect to an app like other ones, but you can still use the Instax Up app, which we'll show you now in a minute. And it's a fun camera to use, nice colour as well. A typical setup, only this, you'll hold the camera this way. But you do portrait landscape and hold it that way. So your batteries will go in here, your lanyard strap here, and you've also got this little tool here, which you can get a different angle if you need to do so. Here's your flash, and your timer is here as well, and your shutter key, and of course your viewing pane here, and then you've got your mirror for selfies. So you've got two notches, so you've got close up or on, so you want to get selfies and all that kind of stuff, you can use that. But just also make sure to turn this down and turn it off, if not you'll drain your battery. And of course the pictures will come out here up on top. So that's basically it there. You see you've got an indicator light there to let you know things are on. And of course in here's your films, the familiar size pack. Keep the yellow on the outside like that, and that's it there. And you can see on this instance we've got 10 pictures left. So we've took quite a few pictures with this testing it out, and they're all here, which I'll take a look at some of them now in a minute. And that's pretty much it. So it's got a nice soft finish all round. It's solid, it's robust, and that's pretty much it in the nutshell. So after that, it's time to take pictures. So you can see the shutter eye opening there, and you can see the LED light come on, and you've got this timer here as well. So that's that. And when you're finished, you'll close it up, and you can see here on the front it's a 50mm lens, and its focus range is 0.3mm. That's basically it in a nutshell. What it is, it's just a pretty simple point and shoot camera with nothing too technical about it. And that's all you've got there. It weighs 327 grams, and it's got exposure control automatic LV 5.0. The 14.5 a nice out of 800 as well. That's pretty much all. So you can, again, as I mentioned, you can adjust the shutter time or the selfie time here, and it does automatically shut off, but still I'd press this, turn this to off. So this is kind of their feature in most of their cameras now. You see you have this extendable lens, which I think is really cool, which gives it a good look. And that's it there overall. Again, you can use this here to get a different angle should you require to do so. It's like a little wedge. That's it there. Or you can tie it in here if you want to do so for a lanyard strap as well. So it's got a double kind of feature there. So that's about it on that. So if we get a look at some of the pictures. Now again, these aren't like cameras that are going to give you the best results, but the daytime is the time to go. So I've took some pictures of plants, flowers, trees out in the wild, and again some close-ups. Some of them do come out, some of them didn't. And basically that's what you've got there. There's a close-up of the dog. Another one there, kind of a peg on a lion. Another one of the dog there. You've got plants. These are just some of the other ones I've took of other persons there. There's a scene from the mountains, which is pretty good. And a car, a waterfall, and another photograph of the dog. So, if that's not enough for you, you can go and use the Instax Up app. So what you'll do is here, you'll press scan, you'll scan your picture. So what I'll do is I'll just put 4 random pictures out there. Again, this is if you want to do so, but like there is a lot of Instax purists out there. I do like the cameras myself, to be fair. So if I put all these down here, I'm going to do a scan. My camera lens is a bit dirty, so we'll do a scan. So when you do a scan of the pictures, you can flip and rotate, you can adjust the corners, you can edit, all that kind of stuff in there, and your contrast, brightness, colour temperature and all that, and all the other things you want to do in the picture here. You can change it to different size. You've got SQ, wide and mini, and you can remove reflections, all that kind of stuff within inside the app as well. So again, it's pretty handy to have that there and have the availability of that if you want to do some more stuff with the pictures themselves. So again, you can see here it's changing there. You've got the different contrasts, brightness. Like, I think these do actually work well on some pictures. You can see the peg looks a lot better there. Saturation level as well. And of course your color temperature. Again, you can change the color, which can give you a different effect altogether, which is kind of nice. And then you can save it then and so on. So you got information there as well. And again, you can adjust the corners like so as well if you want to do so. So that's pretty much it, folks, for the Instax Mini 13. Again, it's a nice quality fun camera to use. It is on the large side, but you can take her out on fun nights. And the thing about it is you get your photograph there and then, which again, something I think a lot of us have forgotten these days because we're too busy using our phones. But this will give you a bit of a throwback and it'll give you an instant memory to keep forever. And then you can do more on the digital end of things if you want to do so with the app. So we'll see you in the next one, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll leave a link below to where you can pick her up. And we'll talk to you in the next video. See you soon.